Hello and welcome back everybody to Moonstone Island. Great to have y'all back. What I want to do this episode is possibly get another attempt in at the Spring Temple. Oh, we got mail. Thanks for finding a psychic spirit, alchemist. These little guys are exceptionally fascinating. Did you know they have a unique gland on their forehead that allows them to secrete? No, never mind. Too gross to pull out all of that in a letter. Just accept my thanks. And this Moonstone detector, I got it in a cereal packet. It's a little blue ring that you put on your compass, and it's supposed to glow in the presence of Moonstone, but I never found any, he said. P.S. Come to the Science Center for another task. So we definitely need to stop by Zed. I believe he opens at 7. Hope you guys are enjoying Moonstone Island. I just had the realization right before I started recording. We should probably be putting some of our favorited spirits in here at night and feeding them. So like the psychic spirit and maybe Shmeep as well. And that way we can get more, we can get new resources. So each spirit type drops a different kind of resource, and the fire and psychic type are going to drop different resources than all the rock types we have. So that will allow us to get some more resources. I'm going to head back over to that water island where there were a bit higher level spirits. I don't know what's the best thing for us to grind on to get levels, but I feel like going to a higher level area. Our team's averaging around 10, and I do think we have a decent squad for taking down the boss. I need to upgrade. Let's pop open our medallion. I haven't been in there in a while. So it'll be interesting to see like how many level up Shmeep has. So Shmeep, I really like having his speed be high, but he needs vitality badly. Gosh, I only have 3 points. I think I'm gonna go 2 vitality, 1 armor. His tankiness is just not holding up. Remove all of a target's burn or gain that much HP. It's okay. What I'm thinking is I would rather just have someone dedicated to healing Shmeep, and Shmeep can focus on damage, like Rainfire, which I think will actually be amazing against the boss. Because we want to take down all of those long logs at the same time. So this guy has insane vitality. His armor is booty though. So let's upgrade just his armor. And he's going to be a beast. I love 1-2. We'll get another 1-2. I'd rather remove like a tackle for a 1-2. None of these cards are great. Fallen Foe is so situational. Obviously, if you're getting in fights with a lot of things, and it could snowball like crazy. But I just don't think it's the best. Okay, so you just have no speed, no armor. Interesting, but you have so much power. Is it worth messing around with? What if we just took all of the bashes out of this guy's deck, and then we never pulled terrible bashes? And then we could go, I feel like getting him an armor wouldn't be bad, maybe 2. But like cranking this to 10, one of these, one more of these, one more of those. Maybe I'm 22 damage. Am I crazy for this, or was this genius? Draw 1 card. Okay, card draw. This card is lovely as well, but that card that only gives you 1 card draw, so much worse than something like that can do different things. 22 psychic damage? This card's terrible. What? Wait. How does that make sense at all? This does the same amount of damage and removes armor and costs 1 This card is absolutely useless. I think the other one's exhausted, but still. I need to get the bashes out of this guy's deck, because he will be a liability if we draw the bashes. Choose 2 cards to discard, gain 1 energy. That's not bad, actually. Because getting energy for us is so hard. I think energy generation could be really nice. What? This is so weird. Maybe if you upgrade it becomes 0 cost, but why just trade 1 energy for 1 energy? And reflection again. I'm down for another reflection, honestly. And then open mind is awesome, and it gets exhausted. So does this one, actually. Just get one of these, dude. The damage on it's insane. And then let's use How do I use a talisman? Oh, our talismans are all in storage, which we are not near. So we cannot talisman right now. How many bashes you got in this deck? 3. Each one is a liability if we draw it, but 11 damage. Why are these? Oh, here we go. These are the 22 damage. 11 and 22? Still beautiful. Also, we can just move it to the spirit barn from here. That's quite interesting. Also, what happens if I feed you? You're happy. Did it upgrade you at all? I remember in the tutorial, I think they told us. Oh, that gave us speed. That's wild. So you can use it for different things. Vitality -3. Interesting. And you can use that on enemies. Okay. I get that. So we could upgrade everyone's speed with those before going into a big fight. We can feed them all cattails. Oh, sick. Okay. Dude, we're going to clap the boss. I do want to do just... Oh. Gosh, am I going to walk all the way over to Zed? Nah. We'll do it. We'll try to come back right before he closes. How about that? Because I do want to go see him because he said he has another task for us. Also, my voice just like disappeared. It wasn't even like a voice crack. It was just like a voice non-exist. I will say I'm kind of losing my voice. I don't have COVID or a temperature. A little ick. I don't feel bad, honestly. Just a little ick. A little stuffy nose. A little bit of losing my voice. And that's about it. Did we never take this guy? Oh, yeah, we totally did. It's a poison island that everyone... Yeah. Spirits on this island are much higher level than mine. That's a big sign you need to get the heck out of there, in my opinion. Also, let's check out this dungeon. It's going to be tough, I'm sure. What you got here? Oh, okay. I mean, wait, do we have to go like speedy mode or something? Is there an order, possibly? Strange. I'm sure all of you are screaming at your monitors right now. Also, I didn't mention, but we are 10 subs away from 50. Thank you all so much. We're about to hit the big 5-0 mark. I'm just pumped. To me, that's awesome. We've been looking for it. It's our goal by the end of the year, if you haven't seen one of the earlier videos. So yeah, if you would consider subscribing, I'd appreciate it. Anyway, we did pull the liability, which is... It just sucks. Choose 2 cards to discard, gain 1 energy. It's not going to help us this turn. Focus is just even with tackle. Focus is so bad. I need to get rid of Long Log. He brings nothing to the table offensively. Come to think, why am I dragging along Long Log? Except his stats are good. But like, his ability is terrible and his cards are terrible. Okay, so what's the best thing I can do? I can stun Claudio. I can then just tackle him. It's not gonna 1-hit KO? Yeah. Also, I imagine the Snorko is not that powerful because his armor's very high. So I imagine his attack is not crazy good. Though he did just mess up my little Shmeep. It sounded like dirty in a weird way. Like if you were like, whoa, that guy just messed up my Shmeep, I would feel uncomfortable. Do you get the Dizzy bonus right as you knock them into Dizzy? No. So they have to already be dizzied for you to get the Dizzy effect. We're actually just going to bash this guy. Oh, Shmeep's a goner. Shmeep is absolutely a goner. Yeah. Remove 1 armor, remove 1 armor, remove 1 armor. Wow. Okay. Well, I would actually... This is just going to 1-hit KO this guy. So I think I'd rather do this. And then I'm just going to go for these ones because it's going to bypass the armor the best. So we lost Shmeep, which stinks. But outside of that, it went actually pretty well. I wish one of those guys would have been level 5. I really want a different type. Empty Cup Decoration Station. We have not unlocked the Decoration Station yet, as far as I know. Also, we could have skipped that by just using our broom. I would say, I guess this game's probably a little Zelda-inspired in some way. You know, these dungeon designs. So these 2 are... Okay, there is an order to it, and it's this. Did it do those 2 for me, or was I just blind and did them myself and didn't realize? Ah, we have unleashed a beast instead of what we wanted to. Hey, okay, that's what I wanted. I mean, I would like to fight the beasts, but I imagine they're gonna clap me. Full cup decoration station. Now we're freaking cooking. Let's head into our medallion real quick. Because I was saying way back, I was like, how can I feed my pets outside of a fight? And that's how you do it. Okay. Shmeep's back. Game time. Dame time. Speaking of Dame time, Bucks play tomorrow. I think that actually the day this video is going up, it'll be going up tomorrow morning. Bucks play today. I hope all of you guys are excited. I know how much gamers love sports. Big overlap there. I realize my interests in life like never line up with like anyone. Like I love science and like nerdy stuff like that, and then I just like love sports. And I'm always like talking to like my classmates about sports, and they just look at me blankly like, we just do not care. And I'm like, I know. I wish you did, but I know you won't. But I think sports are just men. Well, that's not completely true. I was gonna say sports are male reality TV. True male reality TV is like Ice Road Truckers. And if you're not watching Ice Road, I don't know what to tell you, folks. It's maybe one of the greatest television programs ever made. Also, Deadliest Catch. Hopefully someone out there is watching this and it's like, yeah, I get you. Maybe you're an old man. Maybe you're just a old soul like me. This is actually going to bypass the armor decently, so I'm going to use it. And it removes one armor. That card's so good. Like, Looney Lid's becoming an absolute headache offensively for our enemies now. So you do want to lower their armor as much as possible before attacking. Because that's going to allow you to bypass more armor with attacks like... What is that called? Mind Spear or something? Oh, we haven't opened any of the doors yet, have we? Also, we just closed one of the buttons, or opened one of the buttons? I don't know. Can you undo them? No, I guess not. Hey, bud. Ooh, the shmovement! The shmovement! I will fight them all. Oh, should I go feed... I should go feed Shmeep again. Dude, Shmeep's getting no experience. Shmeep just keeps dying on me. Clearly, we need to do something about Shmeep's survivability, because Shmeep's a big offensive engine for us. Oh, I guess we're fighting water spirits? Yeah, Shmeep, like, why are they all just targeting Shmeep? Is it because they know Shmeep is weak? I bet that's it. Like, the AI is like, okay, this is the one guy that's weak to all our attacks, so we're just going to focus him as hard as we can. If so, that's like, I mean, it's good design. It's just annoying. And we will not get a single dizzy off this turn, will we? That sucks. Nevertheless, we are going to get a lot of damage off. Like, this guy's going to be at, like... He's essentially at, like, 6 HP. Nope, now he is at, like, 17? No, 17 minus 3. Whatever, he's at 0 HP now. Is this the play? This might be a little... I could have probably got the job done with, like, both these tackles, which I'm going to play anyway. And then I could have used it on, like, Fishbow and got off some better damage. Dude, I want Fishbow on my team so bad, by the way. I didn't, like, comment, but, like, when I was making the thumbnail for last episode, I was like, damn, Fishbow is just such a good boy. So is the little Octopup. Octopup is a very good boy. He's very well behaved. Discard 2 cards, gain 1 energy. This card actually isn't that good because I didn't realize how small a 5-card hand is. Also, we're down like terrible right now on this draw. This isn't going to KO. Oh, I couldn't KO even if I wanted to. Shmeep's going to survive, but barely. Like, Shmeep can get 2-turned, and my damage output's so bad. Okay, so we can stun Fishbow. Apply 6 burn to random enemies 3 times. Can this finish off Fishbow? Yeah, let's see. I think it's going to do 1.5 to Fishbow. So I think what we can do Do I reflection or do I burn? I'm going to burn. Because it also removes a little bit of armor. Shmeep's getting bashed. That's fine. Fishbow is down. And this guy's insanely low. Dude, my bash abilities are just really bad. I think. Oh, man. Oh, we still win. I was about to say that premonition was so useless. Because we already had such a big hand. I am learning maybe a couple of the cards in my deck aren't... Like, I had ideas for them, but they didn't really work out to be as good as I thought. Also, I hate wasting all our lily pads. Wow, there's a lot of combat here. We might need to just swap out Shmeep? Is that crazy? I think we might want to swap out Shmeep. Should we do a little bit of team building? Because I don't know if this is the team. I think Shmeep's good. Dark spirits are the results of rifts that open in our world. I need your help to banish them. When you've done that, just turn it in with the rest of your research. Turn in spirit research? Have I done that? Is Loony Lid a dark spirit? Also, bank? Thank you, I'll analyze this data and I'll send you a letter if I find something interesting. Keep up the good work. As well, let's go talk to Farah. Because we can upgrade a tool. We got money. We got cashola dinero. And it's time to spend it up. And I don't really know what else to spend my money on. If you do, if you're like, dude, why are you wasting your money on tool upgrades? Please let me know. It's cold inside. What? Dude, I don't like Farah. I just don't. I don't like people that are that forward. Maybe I'm just too shy. Yeah, I am. But, you know, that's my problem, not yours, Farah. Greater. Oh. Can I just go? No, I need the reinforced. Okay, cool. So let's get the greater axe. Okay, so these don't seem super useful, but I am going to get the greater axe. Because I just want as many stalls, spirit stalls, is that what they're called? I think that is what they're called, spirit stalls, as I can get. Also, I'm going to shoot my shot with Cleo. It must be thrilling to represent a long tradition of alchemists. Yes, it is. But we are going to ask her on a date. So this game has dates. So I could do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow because that's the only day I'm going to record in this session. Beach has my highest chance. And I really don't want to get denied. So I'm going to shoot my... Let's go! Okay. Shall see you at 20. Okay. 20 at the beach. Okay. The beach is back over here. Okay, we're in, guys. We're in. Dude, I'm going to forget. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at... I'm literally pausing right now. Do I not have a pen on this desk? I think they're all in my backpack, dude. Okay. I am opening a Word... No, I'm not opening a Word document. I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember. I don't have any way of, like, making a mark to remember. I'm just going to have to drill it into my brain. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous, guys. I'm going on a date. Oh, water spirit egg. Water spirit egg. Yo. Guys. Okay. Spirit nest. Water egg. And then let's do some team building. So let's see what these ladies and gentlemen of the Spirit Barn have in store in their repertoires. So let's look at his cards and stats. Oh, we know about Friendly Fluff. So a bad ability to start off. Focus, another terrible card. Rage, not great. And Perception, pretty bad. Fluffhawks, you're not bringing a lot to the table for me. Mumbleweed. Let's view his cards and stats. Whenever Mumbleweed reduces an enemy to 0 armor, draw a card. Now we're talking. So this is a combo piece. We can focus largely. He needs basically no power. And he has a bunch of power for some reason. He does have a good amount of speed as well. But we just want him to be tanky and have super high speed stat. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. He's probably my front runner for joining the team as the Earth type. View cards and stats. Bark Bash. When Oaken makes an enemy dizzy, its power raises by 1 for the rest of combat. So this guy is largely a damage outputter. You have high power already, very low vitality. You are going to get crushed I honestly think high vitality, low armor is better. Because if they don't use armor reducing cards on you, which a lot of enemies don't have a ton of beside Bash, you can survive for a really long time just taking like little hits. And you don't actually get dizzied that often, like with our long log, essentially. So I don't love his stats, but we can always shape the stats the way that we want to. Finally, increases chance of successfully fleeing from a battle. So you can't flee a boss fight anyway, so Hopstrad definitely is not going to cut it. So, I think we're going to go with Mumbleweed. I think Long Log can go away. That gets us our Basher, right? Now, if I think about the Shmeep, I think Shmeep, Looney Lid, and this guy is actually going to be the move. It's a little wonky. It's not the best team. Oh, let's actually grab those talismans and get some of those cards we never freaking play out of the pool. Because I think that's going to help us basically preserve draw. Do I feed you the talisman? Yes. And then we're going to get rid of Focus. Oh, and then we're going to get rid of Looney Lid's Bashes. Because Looney Lid's Bashes, again, big liability energy. Now, the problem with this is it's diluting our deck from Bashes. Like, we're just going to be drawing less Bashes. But a Bash that bashes for 2 is so much better than a Bash that bashes for 1. Also, I wonder what I should upgrade. I have a couple upgrade talismans. Maybe I could do the... Oh! Those are Mind Spike Pluses. I asked about that earlier, and I'm just not very bright. We're going to keep feeding you. Let's remove the last Bash. So now we're never drawing his bad Bashes. Consume's pretty bad, but we'll live with it. Level you up. Armor or HP? Or damage again? I think the damage, it gives like diminishing returns, right? You're only getting like 1 more damage per turn. Where something like HP, as I said, HP's been pretty good. Apply to Calm. Cannot play attack turns, or cannot play attack cards, reduced by 1 per turn. Oh my gosh, that seems busted. Okay, I really like this card. We're definitely picking it up. Wow, that's a cool card. That's a really, really cool card. It's already upgraded too, so we don't need to upgrade it. For you, give me the Bashes. Give me the Bashes, give me the Bashes, give me the Bashes, give me HP. Rage Plus. Like, if we use that on Looney Lid on the right turn, like when we had the boss dizzied, the combo potential's crazy, actually. Man, and he would be our only one with Rage, because I don't believe Shmeep has Rage. Also, should we upgrade one of your cards? Like, do you have another Fire Rain? No, you only have 1, sadly. You have a couple burns we could upgrade. Actually, the burn upgrade's nice. Or a Fan Flames. I don't think I want to upgrade Fan Flames or Fireball. Let's upgrade Fireball. Dude, we're getting some crazy upgrades today. And I'm going to upgrade one of the burns. I like upgrading the burn. Mumbleweed is super duper weak. So we need to go out and train him up. Probably the beach island. You think we can keep him alive? We have our date with Cleo tomorrow at 20. Would that be 8 p.m.? 8 p.m.? Cleo's a little bit of a night owl. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Cleo. Also, the video I made on getting Spirit Barn in 3 days, it was maybe the most slow burn video on the channel, but I'm very thankful for all the support that I have found on it. Once it kind of cooked for a while, it did numbers. I think part of it actually was I uploaded at midnight. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but it was something I've never done before, is upload super late at night. Okay, doggo, we can fight. Wait, is Shmeep already low? Shmeep is already low. Tidal Wave 3 targets. I'm pretty sure Shmeep's cooked. I could be wrong. Oh, Shmeep is not cooked. Shmeep is incredibly not cooked. Wow. Shmeep is freaking raw. Or bloody raw? What is... It's bloody raw. That's my Gordon impression. Just Gordon, not Gordon Ramsay. We're on a first name basis. I worked under him at Chez Panisse. Dang. Claudio's going to be a pain unless we can get a... Oh, man. What a beautiful day. Claudio's done. Claudio's cooked, boys. Did we fly home or did we warp whistle home? I believe we warp whistled home. We're going to have to fly home tonight. Also, we got upgrades for days. Also, the deck feels so much better to play now. Removing all those garbage cards. Wow, what a difference it makes. Also, making the episodes one day is something I've kind of wanted to do. Seems like the shorter episodes, y'all want a touch more. It helps when I edit them. But I have negative time. I have time tonight, so I'm editing it. Tomorrow, maybe a different kabash. I don't know. I think I just need to fly home. We are very close to being able to take on the Spirit Temple. Like, so close. So close, I'm tempted to give it a shot tomorrow. Like, first thing tomorrow. But I think I want to take a couple more fights. See if we can get Shmeep a level or two. Oh, what's up, Magic Man? Weird time for you to come around. Hello, Mr. Magic Man. Let's see what you got now that we have a feel for what our deck will be like. Garbage. It's actually a decent deal. Like, I think talismans from him are worth it. Also, have we ever been to the conservatory? I don't think we have the conservatory quest. So the series restarted if you haven't been following along super closely, and sometimes I forget what we did between the two. But yeah, I accidentally deleted the save. That's why this series was soft restarted. I think both series are worth like watching if you just enjoy the game. Because there's a lot of things I like talked about in detail in the first series that I've not done because they're not actually like efficient. Also, let's check out our new axe. Oh, actually no, let's water our plants. I forget to do this every day. I don't know why. I think just because this game we've done like negative farming in so far. Which for my money is fine. If I really want to farm badly, I can play Stardew Valley. I can play plenty of other farming specific games. I think the combat in this game is fun. I think the Pokemon mechanics are fun. I think the farming is more of just it's almost like cozy games. Like, games need to have like fishing mini games these days to like, I don't know, kind of emulate real life or something. But cozy games need to have a farming mechanic. Like, even if it's not a huge part of the game, it's like that and romance mechanics just need to be in the game. I get the romance mechanics. I think when you're like, we're making, in some ways, like a life sim, and we're going to sleep for the night. Thank you for sticking with me for this insanely long day. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen at the end of this episode. We got the Beginner Spirit Mancer quest. Also, this recording, usually the recordings go for 2 days. This was one in-game day and took just as long because we were fighting the whole time. So I may have to think about the format of these episodes as I go along. Anyway, this is what I really wanted because this is going to allow us to catch some of those water spirits. Oh, we're going to have to remake our team. Oh my god. We spent all that time making a team. I guess our team will still be fine. What would I swap out? Honestly, nothing. Mumbleweed's fine. Yeah, our team's fine. Our team works right now, and they have a lot of talismans, so we'll probably stick with them, so this isn't actually as important as I thought anymore. But we also got a combat upgrade. Chance of opening rare cards during the level up. Draw an additional card at the start of combat. This and this are feeling really powerful to me. This, and this are also very powerful to me. So all this stuff over here, I am going to go with one step ahead. I think it's going to help us in the boss fights, and we can get energy boost next time, which I think is actually going to be crazy insane now. And with that, thank you for watching. this episode of Moonstone Island. If you like the video, please like, consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year. With that, take care. Bye-bye.